watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dials, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerge victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man. Oh, there with the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green 80. Mike 54. Watch the pass.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
14, got it.
They'll run this with Homer. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Watch the boot. Left three. Good job right there. Watch out. Shit. Check. Hatchet. Gotta go, in and out. Let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Solid coverage on the play by Devondre Campbell. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fielded at the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Check three.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
Begin.
Throwing again. Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
First down.
39.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Guys, Mike, 49. Watch the run.
Go.
49 the mark.
Hey, white.
On first down, Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Intercepted by the Seahawks.
Pick, baby. Good
These
stuff.
guys take
Keep
over
doing it.
first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
At the 38-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard.
What we got? Hey, guys, listen. One left.
Mike's 54. 3 bud.
Sponge. No. Good.
Wilson. Dancing to his Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about any more.
Tackles.
Hey, South.
Check.
58.
Motion out of the backfield.
85.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. That's complete to Smith. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Mike's 49.
Check.
Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
40. 20.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now, and I'm going to take it into the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And an alley to run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back, back, back. Good luck for singing.
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, he's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Now he steps away. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Touch 50, touch 50.
Wilson now throwing again. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Wilson. To throw again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Come to my work. Run left. Come to my work. Joker. Block that. Switch. Hey. Got it. Check.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett. He's the culprit. Causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Show it up. Watch the safety creep.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 23. This is Carson. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Tighten up. 25. One left.
A 2nd down carry for Procise. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Hey.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they're going to lose some on this play, being knocked back to the 18. And Myers able to knock it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out the, just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey. Check. Check.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Got it. Check Mike 33. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike, check 33. 33. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. 11. Shoot. Hey, check 5. 25.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
59, ready. Mike 25. I'm coming after you. Gun. Be ready. Check. Check Mike 33. Hey, Echo.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
Hey, South.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
22. Smooth. Check 33. Here we go. Hey, 25.
Now Ryan on 1st down. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Got it. Back 25. 56. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. 51. South. He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, look your...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He hits his running back, Procise. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Do.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Come on, fellas.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
49's the mic. Watch
51, Tom. Hey, Foxtrot.
Mike's 49. You don't want none of them.
Operating from the gun. Ryan. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Bobby Wagner, the former second rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. A nice pick up there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Hey, South. 51. Hey, Delta.
On 3rd down, Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you...
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best out.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. The 40. He's at the 30. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Check 24, check 24. Got it. Here comes to me, it's me.
Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Got it. Hey, Haywood.
To throw is Ryan.
Let's go, defense.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think someone's going to get into QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That would be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted. Like you said, the pick on the opening drive, second drive, not much better. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
It must be something about the night air because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. Ryan now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 45.
Mike's 49.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Bravo.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Man, that's trash. 49 to Mike. 49 to Mike. Here I come.
Hey, South. 54, South.
Throwing on second and long. Ryan. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting him in jeopardy right now.
Now Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Tack McKinley able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing on third and long. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adrian Claiborne, he's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. The great blocking nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Base. Hey, seam 6. Base.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's hauled in by Hardy. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ryan now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10.
Hey, Tuesday. Gun.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
That's what I do. 49.
Hey, red lance. Go.
Check curls. Mike's 49. Here we go.
To throw again. Ryan. That's complete right around the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Check.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Second down and goal. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, the spin. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Facing this fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock, they know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat.
Ready, Black 25.
56.
Hey, South.
All day, every day, any day. Check back.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
39.
I'm going to come back to you. Mike 56. Watch the out. Bang.
Hey, red lance.
Bang.
Throwing again. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. That one good for 26 and a first down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
And the pass from Ryan complete to Freeman. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Here we go,
Brings up second.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Check. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Check. Got it.
Ryan will throw again. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They built up that lead at intermission, and they're just continuing to pour it on right now, aren't they?
Locked into a really good groove right now. I don't know if it's just the play calling. I know the execution is really, really sharp right now, and all the playmakers are doing exactly what you expect. They're making plays, and right now, defense has no answer and no chance of catching up.
Yeah, they're just looking to turn anywhere for a stop defensively.
Check. Hey, echo.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman.